Jackie here, and so I know that I promised you a video with an update about everything from the new doctor that we're gonna go see. However, my appointment is late in the day on Tuesday, which is when I upload my TTC updates, and so I wouldn't have time to come home from the appointment, film a video, edit it, and get it up in the same day. Here our internet is really slow because, believe it or not, in Alaska, internet still goes by data plans. So it typically takes me at least 24 hours for a video to upload. Can't talk. And sometimes 2 or 3 days to get a video up. So, but I didn't want to leave you without a video on Tuesday. So I figured I would do the TTC tag since I haven't already done it. So Jenny Wagner was also a TTCer. She now has her daughter Rory Grace, came up with this tag, and I will link her channel below. So I guess I will just get into it. So the first question is, what is your name? My name is Jackie. How old are you? I just turned 31 a little over a month ago. What is your marital status? I am married and have been for almost 5 years now. What is your significant other's name and how old are they? My husband's name is Joshua and he will be 31 in a couple of weeks. How long have you been TTCing? Well, let's see. So this October will be 5 years. So we're almost at that point, which that just makes me sad to think about. Let's see, what number child will this be for you? This would be our first child. What medical issues, if any, do you have that might affect TTC? I have PCOS, and that's pretty much kind of it for us right now that we know of. So, so I've been dealing with that, trying to, you know, change my lifestyle a bit to help combat that. I lost my spot, sorry. Hang on. Are you on any medications or treatments for infertility? I do take metformin every day, about 1,000 milligrams, and we've done one cycle of Clomid and then decided to switch doctors, and it took us just a little bit of time to get to the new doctor. But while you're watching this, we'll be seeing the new doctor. So, or have seen the new doctor, depending on when you watch it. It says, do you use OPKs? If yes, how many do you keep in stock at all times? I do use OPKs. They are not always correct for me. I have gotten some positive ones, but I've also got negative ones when I should be ovulating, and so they're not very reliable. So I bought, I get them off of Amazon. I just get the Wanfo ones, and you can buy like 100 for, I think it's like $25 or something like that, and you also get a number of pregnancy tests as well. But usually when I get down to about 25 left, then I reorder. So I at least have 25 in the house. But that seems like a really high number, but if you think about it, it's really not, because when you're using OPKs, you're using 1 or 2 a day every day until, you know, Aunt Flo comes back. So, all right. Let's see. Are you crazy about taking pregnancy tests, not talking pregnancy tests? Yes, I am. I take at least 2 a month. Just because with PCOS, my cycles aren't always like the same amount of time. Like I could have a 30-day cycle, I could have a 39-day cycle. The one that I'm currently on, I'm on day like 50. So, yeah. But I do not allow myself to take them until I get to the point to where Aunt Flo should have been here based on the last cycle. Let's see. It says, how many tests, as in pregnancy tests, do you really have in the cabinet? So when I order my OPKs from Amazon, you get 100 OPKs, and I want to say it's either 10 or 15 pregnancy tests. So I probably have 8 of those in the cupboard, and then I have like a box of 3 of the EPTs. Or no, not EPTs, first response, because I prefer those. How many times a day do you test? Just once in the morning, and pretty much because if I keep testing, then I'll make myself upset. So, do you do live on YouTube? Wait, sorry. I'm reading 2 questions together. Do you live on YouTube watching live pregnancy tests for the DPO you are? No, I do not. If somebody who I'm subscribed to posts live pregnancy tests, then I'll watch that because I want to know if other TTCers in the community, especially ones that I've been watching, have gotten their big fat positive or not. But I don't go searching for like my DPO date in live pregnancy tests to see if other people have gotten them. I've done that before, but I just found that then when mine is negative, I feel worse about it. So I don't allow myself to do that anymore. Has your significant other threatened to hide all the tests in the house if you don't stop bugging them to look at your peed on stick, trying to convince them there's a second line? No, actually, my husband prefers that I don't tell him when I'm going to take a pregnancy test, just because he is ready to be a dad and the constant negatives make him sad. So, I don't even tell him when I'm going to take one. So, and I haven't had any that I've thought that there is a second line. So, I mean, maybe one a couple years ago, but most of the time, with me not being pregnant, it's very clear on the test that I am not pregnant. Do you wait until a missed period to start taking tests? I try to so I go by, if last cycle was 35 days, then when I hit cycle day 35, if I have not started my period, that's when I take a test. And I have to do it that way because otherwise I'll drive myself crazy. I'll pee on a stick every single day. So I have to do it that way. And if that one is negative, then I will wait 1 week and take another one. Even though that whole week I'm like, okay, I just want to take another pregnancy test. I want to take another pregnancy test. I can't allow myself to do that. Otherwise I drive myself crazy. Does everyone in your family and friends know you're a TTC? All of our family does. Most of our friends do. I mean, I am putting our TTC journey out on YouTube. And before I started the YouTube channel, I sat down with my family and we talked about it. And I said, you know what? This is something that has given me a lot of hope, a lot of encouragement, a lot of support. And I want to pay it forward through YouTube. And even though like our parents were really kind of skeptical about it, they support us in it 100%. So, and they don't ask us every month if we're pregnant. They know that we're trying. They know that when we are pregnant, they will be the first to know. So, do you want a boy or a girl? When I was a kid, I used to say that I wanted 2 boys and 2 girls, but now 5 years into TTCing, I would just like to have a child. It doesn't matter to me whether we have a boy or a girl. There is a little pressure from family to have a boy since my husband is the last male to carry on his last name. So that's there's some pressure there, but regardless of what we have, and we don't have a preference, like we aren't shooting for a boy or shooting for a girl. We will be happy regardless. We just want to be parents at this point. How long will you try before you take a break / give up? I have told my husband that I do not feel safe having any children past the age of 38. So yeah. And like right now we basically took 2 months off of any medication help because we've been waiting for this doctor's appointment. But we didn't I still took, oh no, this month I did not do any OPKs. I told myself, no, let's not do that this month. Let's just have fun instead. So, and I didn't get pregnant having fun, but that's okay. I still had fun. Let's see. Is your significant other on the same page as far as you as far as TTC? Okay, I'm trying to read really, really small words on my iPhone. It's kind of driving me crazy. Anyways, Yes, Joshua is very much on the same page as me. He's very, very supportive. He goes to all of my fertility appointments with me. Every time, he doesn't go with me like when I get blood drawn and stuff, just because he can't go back in the lab, so there's really no point in going. But like if I have to have blood drawn on a weekend, he is right there with me. He will get up. He doesn't matter if the appointment is 8 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He does absolutely everything that he can to be there. He asks questions when we see the doctor, all kinds of stuff. So he's very, very much on the same page as me and very supportive. And I could not ask for a better husband and partner to go through this journey that can be absolutely heartbreaking but extremely joyful in the end. I'm so blessed to be his wife and so blessed that he is so supportive. Yeah. So that's it for the questions. Most people that I watch on YouTube have already done this. So if you are a TTCer and you are new to my channel and you have not done the TTC tag, then I tag you. And I would love, let me know in the comments below if you are a TTCer, if you have your own channel. I would love to watch your videos and welcome you into this wonderful community that I found. YouTube, the TTC world on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter has changed my life and changed my journey so much. I'm so blessed to have all these women in my life. So yeah. So I will also, as soon as we are done with our appointment, work really hard on getting that video up fast. So you guys will have an extra video this week, hopefully. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.